Yup, right back at another video, man. We got Boyz not in the hood, you know what I mean? Hey, man, y'all know we came here to do, man. Y'all know we didn't come to do, man. We came here to get straight to the point, and what we didn't come here to do, man, was all that other stuff, man. With that being said, man, come on, man. Come on. Let's get right into the video, man.
So I made a video a couple months ago about why I don't trust fast food places. If you're new, you may or may not have seen it. It's a story about back when I used to work 9 to 5s. I had this one troublemaker coworker. We're gonna name him Cam. And I told y'all I would make a video down the line about the crazy things I witnessed Cam do. So here we are. Before we get to business, a little backstory. You see, some would call Cam
Police.
delinquent because he's black, which I can somewhat agree with because Cam did give off unusually large amounts of black Air Force energy. If you know, you know. But let's look at it from a different perspective. Back then, he and I worked together from the time I was 17 up until I was 18, so I had a full year and some months to witness this delinquent, as some would call him, in action. However, me looking back on it now, from my perspective, now I look at his past self and just see him as a dumb kid that made dumb decisions for his own selfish desires. Now, he wasn't the only one making bad decisions because I became friends with this jit. You hypocritical piece of shit. Yup, I made the dumbest decision to continue associating myself with this idiot. But wait, don't worry. We not friends no more because I cut him off some years ago after what I'm about to tell you in this story. But listen, we became friends on accident. I didn't mean to make friends with Dirty Dan. It just happened. It was one day, we were both bored on a 30-minute break. We struck up a conversation that was extremely awkward, but it quickly turned into us both talking trash and roasting almost every worker in the store and even towards each other, which led to us laughing our way into friendship. What I thought was friendship. Our friendship wasn't like Craig and Smokey type. Like, it was more of a SpongeBob and Patrick type of friendship because wherever Cam went, 9 times out of 10, I went too for the experience. If it was remotely exciting, keyword 9 times out of 10. Like, y'all ever been in a friend group that you
talking about 9 times out of 10?
But there's certain friends in that group whose presence just turns you into a social butterfly. Like, their presence and energy alone makes the chat much more live. Work was pretty boring without Cam when we were homies, or so I thought we were homies. The thing I hated the most about Cam is that he wanted to be a gangbanger so bad, and I didn't want him to go down that road, but turns out Cam was the most persistent person I've ever seen in my life. And you know what's worse than a gangbanger? Wannabe gangbangers, which I thought he was, but apparently he wasn't. In my opinion, wannabes are more dangerous because they'll do anything at any cost to show that they really about it. And let me make this clear, there is nothing cool about gangbanging. You hear me? Nothing. It don't bring you nothing but pain, death, or some jail time. And some people are even born into it, so it's harder for them to walk away from that life. I'm gonna tell y'all about 30% of the crazy things I witnessed him do, and at the end, I'm gonna tell you what he did to make me cut him off. So to start off, keep in mind, Cam wanted to be the greatest hood nigga to ever touch American soil, and at all times would try his best to show he was about that life. And through this phase, I actually learned a couple things from Cam. One of them being the fact that I didn't know that Pyrus had like a language. Like, it was mind-blowing. Like, you had to replace the first letter of almost.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Because I remember this one time I
was
walked
black and blood.
Like, hey yo, Cam, the cashiers made some chocolate chip cookies. Say what, blood? I said some chocolate chip cookies. You mean some chocolate bit bookies, blood? No, I said some chocolate. You mean some chocolate bit bookies, blood? Stop playing me, blood. I'm so glad they didn't let this man work up front at the drive-thru because we probably would have lost business. Can I get a chicken salad with a large Coke? Say what, blood? I said a chicken salad.
A bacon
salad with a large boat. Why you playing me, blood? Anybody remember that guy John Gabbana? You know, the guy that had the persona called some years ago. He had started this trend where he would go into stores, jump over a counter, take something, and run away. You know what? I would have never, ever thought somebody would have bonked the job I worked at, especially on my shift. But they did. It was like a Saturday, business was low, and some dude walked into the store, jumped over the counter, all my coworkers looking at him like, who's that guy? Like, if y'all don't go get the manager. Dude walks into the kitchen, makes himself a sandwich, and Cam comes around the corner like, hey, bro, put me on your snap. And the guy agrees. Like,
Bro, what, bro?
Flexing on Snapchat during a bunk. Talk about self-snitching.
Bro, and then why would the man, out of all the things you could do, why, first of all, why are you robbing a fast food place? And two, why would you make a sandwich out of everything you could have made?
Wait, so you sat there, watched them, let them do all of that, and didn't try to stop him or go get the manager yourself? You're no better than Cam. You hypocritical piece of ash. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I remember another time me and Cam went to this coworker's party that he threw at his house, and yeah, for all my MMG members that have been here,
What
for
he
a minute,
stole
y'all
from?
remember this girl? And
Oh, okay.
all of the Mellow Mafia that has been here for a while remember this girl, the Glizzy Gobbler. She's a girl from my past in a story that I told a while back, and yep, Ann was there at the party.
I know the vibes.
Giving head to Cam on a wall in front of everybody. Yeah, I was shocked myself. I was sitting there like, should I get some too? Look at me, look at me. I am the captain now. Wait a minute. You wanted to get head from a thought in another man's house and they're okay with it? You disrespectful, hypocritical, disgusting piece of shit. Just gonna throw out into the air, one of Cam's biggest inspirations was NBA Youngboy. Cam had the NBA Youngboy starter pack. He would stand like him. He would rap his songs.
I already know. I can already
after
peep.
work constantly and just replicated all Youngboy's mannerisms. And yep, like I made clear before this man was Dirty Dan, and you can't have a Dirty Dan without a Pinhead Larry. I think.
Yeah, you with the Pinhead Larry.
I didn't idolize Youngboy like Cam did, but when I heard 38 Baby for the first time, it got me.
That's when he
on
blew
his
up.
Music. And honestly, I like his music, even to this day. And the sad thing about it is I used to listen to his music so much that I started to rap his songs out loud during and after work constantly, stand like him, and somewhat replicate all his mannerisms, and even picked up his Louisiana accent. However, I'm gonna make this very clear. J. Cole will always forever be my #1 favorite rapper of all time. Pat yourself on the back, Jermaine Cole. You got me through a lot of hard times. Wait.
Juice WRLD got me through a lot of hard times. Meek Mill, Juice WRLD, Meek Mill, G Herbo, who else? Juice WRLD, Meek Mill, Kanye, G Herbo, all of them.
That I'm one of those people that just loves good music, and I don't care which genre. My phone's full of rap music, K music, rock, R&B.
No, I don't listen to all that now.
Funny music, anime music, some country, gospel, you name it. I got it all. Oh, brother, he's one of those. Nah,
that ain't me.
Just lame. What kind of person just listens to 1 or 2 genres only? Like, expand your horizon. The world's bigger than just rap and R&B. Nah.
I guess I'm a lame then. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to all that. I listen to, I listen to a lot of stuff, but I ain't listen to no rock. Whatever other stuff he said, it's over with.
This is the reason why I stopped rocking with Cam, and it's the sole reason why I don't trust a soul to this day. And what I'm about to tell y'all is 100% true, just like my other stories. Hand on the Bible, this happened. One day, I'm at work in the waiting area in the back near the kitchen, chilling, because, business was low that day. Cam's in the same area chilling too. Another co-worker of ours walks in. We're going to call him something different instead of his real name. Like, we're going to call call him KJ. KJ walks in with a bag and he tells us to come to the bathroom because he's got something to show us. And it's obvious that if somebody tells you to come to some place with no cameras at work to show you something, it's never good. And keep in mind, KJ was a real gangbanger, not just a gangbanger. He was one of those people that knew how to control his emotions and always moved in silence. We all get to the bathroom. KJ puts his bag on the counter, turns around, and he's like, hey, yo, check this out. KJ pulls out a golden pistol and a black pistol. Now, mind you, this is my first time ever seeing a real gun in my life in 4K. Cam looks at the golden pistol, looks at KJ, and he's like, hey, yo, can I hold it real quick? KJ also makes the dumbest decision to give Cam the gun and looks away to go mess with his other gun. And as soon as KJ looks away, the first thing Cam does is looks at me.
What look at you for?
And points the gun to my head. I ain't never been so hostile towards somebody in my life, because in a matter of milliseconds, I'm literally thinking of millions of ways to move the gun out the way as fast as possible, fold this nigga, and put him 35 feet under. Because at that moment, I realized that is not my homie. He sat there with this little evil grin on his face, and I didn't know if he was gonna pull the trigger or not, but all I know is that I'm in a tight situation where I don't know what's finna happen, so the only thing on my mind is kill or be killed. And as soon as I was about to fade this nigga, I hear KJ, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, slow down, lil' bruh. KJ slowly moves the gun away from Cam, takes it from him, puts the gun back in his bag, he leaves, and Cam leaves behind him, and I stay in the bathroom. Look myself in the mirror, and the only thing that was on my mind, I gotta fade this nigga. What's poppin', Mellow Mafia? Y'all know how we do on this channel. We keep it real and authentic, so if you liked the video, or even enjoyed it remotely,
More of the story? Trust none.